Dear colleagues and dear friends on Weibo, it's a great excitement for me to be able to reach so many of you directly here today. This is new technology and an exciting way to communicate directly. I've been traveling around China for the last few days, and I'm here to participate in the China Development Forum. And I'm of course very excited about the opportunities that I see and I expect to hear about in the coming days for our business here in China. We have more than 20,000 employees in China. It's a number that is growing and has grown dramatically over the last years and also last year, and we have a very successful business. So this is a great opportunity for us to continue building on that and taking advantage of the many opportunities the market gives. Yes, 2012 was a good year. We made $4 billion of profit. We had great progress in the shipping area. So Maersk Line was very successful last year, really outperforming the competition. As you know, some of the Chinese carriers have published results that are much less successful than ours. But the same goes also for most of the other carriers in the world. It's been a tough year for shipping, but we've done very well. And we want to build on that in 2013. So Maersk Line will continue its efforts to improve its rates, to become more cost efficient, and to be very customer focused, making sure that we continue to develop our market or develop our business size in line with the market growth. And also manage to increase our profitability so we can continue to invest in this business. It's very hard to predict the exact growth for the coming years. We know that it depends a lot on the overall economic development. We believe 2013 will be on a global level a year with slow but positive growth, and we also believe that there will be growth in the container volumes, probably to the tune of 4 to 5% in the coming year, little better than we saw last year. So that's enough for us to have a positive growth story to work on. We don't need, with our strategy, 12-15% container growth to be successful, and that's very positive. For China, of course, we expect a good continued growth, probably in the area of 8%, and that also gives us a lot of opportunities here in China. The opportunities here will change a little bit, where they in the past have been very much focused on strong export growth. What we will see going forward will be a stronger growth in import, and our group is actually very well positioned to take advantage of that. So we'll try to position ourselves so we can continue to help the people that want to import, the Chinese companies that want to import goods from abroad. Also the companies abroad that want to export to China. Given the strong logistics setup we have in China, we can also help them to distribute goods around internally in China. So that's a good starting position. Another area that would be very interesting for us going forward is to help the big Chinese companies as they grow internationally. They invest in production overseas. Their supply chains outside China becomes much more complicated, and that's a very good opportunity for us as the leading transport and logistic provider worldwide to help them to optimize. So the development China is in now is actually a new level of opportunities for the A.P. Møller - Mærsk Group. It's our job to make sure that they get introduced in a way where we get full benefit of the scale of these vessels, so we get our cost down, we get our fuel consumption down, and we also reduce our carbon emission footprint. So these are the advantages you have to secure, but we also have to secure them in a way where we don't destroy the market. I think both our competitors and our customers are looking very anxiously at us to see whether we go and cut prices in order to get the vessels filled, and we have to avoid a price war because these vessels come into the market. So we will sail with the vessels less than fully filled at the beginning. This will still be very cost efficient for us, and at the same time we will also take out some of the old-fashioned tonnage. So we cut our cost and cut our fuel consumption. So that's the job, to get these vessels in, getting the advantages of them, but without destroying the market. So we start a new price war. We've gone through a long period of restructuring in the group. We've become very, very competitive. Each of our businesses, whether it's in shipping or in other areas, are highly competitive. And we do expect to use that competitiveness going forward to increase our growth rates in most areas. And that's, of course, very, very positive for our employees, because that gives a lot of career opportunities. Here in China, concretely, we are active with a number of businesses. We're active with logistics. We're active with Maersk Line. We're active with the container terminals. And this also gives a lot of career opportunities to circulate between the businesses and also grow within the business unit that you are employed in today. Career development is your own responsibility. I think that's very important to underline. But with the strength of this group and our plans going forward, there will be a lot of opportunities for our talents. Yes, first of all, the opportunities continue to be fantastic in China. As I said before, they're changing a little bit their nature. So where it was before, it was an export drive. Now it's becoming more import and more helping the global Chinese players to play internationally. But that's a huge advantage to us. It's more complicated, and therefore the extra quality we have in our people and our organization and our international network will help us to play a more important role here. So that is very, very exciting. I've also never, in my time when I traveled here in China, I never seen so much interest from the government's officials or from the customers and partners to cooperate with us. I think they sense that we are the transportation group that has come very well through the 5 years of crisis that we've seen in the transportation sector, and that they really want to do something with us. And that's great. I was in Ningbo yesterday, and we will sign the partnership agreements in very short future, and then we'll be partner in a very modern terminal, which is hugely exciting. But also on the customer side, there's great interest in what we can do both internationally and also here in China. So I see a lot of opportunities, and that's what makes it fun and exciting to come here, because it's such a promising place. Well, thank you, and I wish all of you a very successful year in 2013.